The girl married a husband with autism. Her millionaire mother-in-law said that if she could get her husband to say even a single word, she would give her $100,000. So the girl burst in with a hammer, like a loving home invasion, while the husband, unaware of everything, remained focused on making preserved butterflies. When he didn't hear her shouting outside, he thought she had already left, but the next second, he saw her barge in. At that moment, the husband understood why his mother was willing to pay so much to hire her. It turned out that the family possessed a fortune worth billions, but neither of the two sons wanted to inherit the business. The eldest had autism and never spoke to anyone. The younger was rebellious and loved freedom. He couldn't even stay at home, seeing that they were already of age and still unmarried. The desperate mother began searching for daughters-in-law with extremely high salaries. The only requirement was that they have strong personalities. One day, the woman saw two sisters performing on the street. The older sister was tough and taciturn. The younger was articulate and good with people. Together they entertained the crowd, but when it came time to pay, the boss wanted to give them only half. The older sister became furious and tried to hit him. The boss was so frightened that he fell to the ground. The younger sister stopped her and explained that they were from an orphanage, had no one, and were only trying to earn money to help the orphanage. While they were sitting there with nowhere to go, the woman appeared and asked if they wanted a job. She said they would earn 100 times more than they did now. She explained that they would be professional daughters-in-law. They wouldn't have to fulfill any wifely duties or have children. They would receive a monthly salary and live in a 500 square meter house with a driver and servants, all free. The two sisters were tempted and accepted immediately. They only needed the two young men to agree. As they were talking, the two brothers came downstairs. The younger sister fell in love with the elder brother, quiet and handsome. The older sister preferred the second brother, who was full of personality. But when the younger sister saw the elder brother's cold gaze, she wanted to leave. Just as they were about to lose them, the mother raised the price. If they could get the elder brother to speak one sentence and make the younger brother stay at home for one day, each of them would receive $100,000. Thinking of the children at the orphanage, the sisters paused, then accepted without hesitation. However, the brothers were clearly displeased. The younger brother tried to scare them by showing off his strength, but he was subdued by the older sister. The younger sister began talking non-stop to the elder brother, but he didn't say a single word. Still, she didn't give up. The mother smiled in satisfaction, knowing her sons would soon suffer. The younger son counterattacked by bringing his friends to challenge the older sister. She showed up with a baseball bat and said that as long as she was there, he wouldn't leave. He pointed at her with threats. She said she would count to 3. If he didn't lower his hand, she wouldn't be responsible for what happened next. He got scared and proposed another way to decide. If she could beat him on electric guitar, he would agree to marry her. Watching from upstairs, the mother grew worried. Her son had been playing instruments for 15 years. She thought a girl from an orphanage wouldn't stand a chance. Meanwhile, the elder brother locked himself in a dark room and wouldn't let the younger sister come close. Still, she kept talking to him from outside. At that moment, the older sister accepted the challenge and played an astonishing piece. Everyone was left in shock. The second son was completely captivated. He felt something he had never felt before. He accepted his defeat and decided to marry her. The mother was overjoyed. Only the elder brother remained. At that instant, the younger sister entered the room with a hammer and opened the curtains, letting the sunlight pour in. The elder brother simply stood up and pointed at the door, signaling for her to leave. She ignored him. She said that living butterflies were more beautiful than him, and that he would look better if he talked and laughed. She took off his headphones and noticed they weren't even playing any sound. She thought marrying someone like him would be boring, but since he was handsome, she wouldn't be losing out. Then she noticed a rabbit on the floor and discovered he had a pet. Surprised, she asked if it was also meant to be preserved. Just as he thought she was about to lecture him, she suddenly changed her tone and said it would be better to make the rabbit into Spicy Rabbit. The elder brother was terrified. He hugged the rabbit tightly and called her cruel.